Hello and welcome to another Nomad stream. Today is a beginner's guide to the Reaper, which is the free expansion this week. If you've never played the Reaper, sign into your Asmini account on any platform you play and you'll be able to use the Reaper for free. For the first few minutes of this, I'm going to be messing with the green screen because it's doing the whole white thing because it's right under a light.
Hi guys.
Yeah.
I'm alive. I'm here.
I'm Alright, you're muted and I'm not even watching YouTube.
Oh, it's already begun.
No, we're alright, we're alright.
I'm not on about you. I'm not on about you. Hi, Fruity.
Oh, it's Kirby being mean to me.
It's nothing less, nothing more than you deserve. Nothing less than you deserve. Yeah, that one.
He deserves far less. Alright, the magic hat is open for anyone that wants some free stuff.
I want free stuff. I'm here every week and I never get free stuff.
You won last week.
What did I win?
You didn't ask for anything. Your name was drawn and you're like, oh, alright.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I want mine.
Alright. What do you want?
Free stuff.
You just want free stuff?
Free
Okay.
stuff.
Okay. Your life is a series of getting free stuff. You are a child, that's what happens.
Me too.
Right, where's Twitch? There's Twitch.
Who won last week's physical game? Someone. I can't quite remember.
El Champione. That's what they call me.
Champion.
Hi, Atog. Hey, Bish. Hey, Frucci. Hey, Chesh. Hey, hey, Concussus.
Hey, Macarena.
Hey, Decimus.
Hey, Decimus.
Did not cheat. Hey,
We
Sika.
absolutely did cheat. We all cheated.
Oh yeah, that was the whole purpose of the stream. Forgot about that. The tweak of this week is Danny will be playing. She offered.
Danny will be failing.
So I'll be floating about and probably messing with the screen before I tear it down. Yeah,
Turn down
that's
for
the
what?
game. We've had an update today, so the Samurai is out now. The Samurai is a new character in the game. It's not linked to any expansion. She has a sword. She can do.
Has a sword.
She has one sword. She can do Kyujutsu and Yu and Jujutsu. And she can use her powers to earn money through combat and then spend that money on building her strength in combat.
Sounds cool.
So we're going to be using the Samurai this week.
Delgado.
Hey Delgado.
Why is Geeky
Jets.
Chappy feeling ignored? Did we not say hello? Hi.
No, we didn't. He was the
I thought we
first
did.
as well.
I thought we said hello. I'm sorry. Hello.
Hey Geeky Chappy. Right.
I will be a winner.
So let's get game open for people to join. Private game. The game is going to be called Stream. So I'm going to leave that up here for everyone to see. Although you'll all forget and then get confused as to why you can't see my game. But it'll stop randomers coming in and then getting angry at us 2 turns in and leaving.
Headache already.
Water.
Water. It's probably just like the idea of me failing. It's preemptive headache.
I like you, Kiki Chappy. What? I spent so long with it on the screen. Phantasmal. I'm in Phantasmal's game. He joined the stream game before I started it. Oh, wait. Hi, Phantasmal. Oh, yeah, I'm in control now. Alright, so we want the Reaper on, and the Reaper characters, and the Harbinger off. And the rules will go for a revealed ending this week. What endings do we have? Dance Macabre. We don't want Race to the Crown. Is that the only Reaper ending? Huh? Why did that turn off? Did someone join? That's strange. No respawn. What is going on?
It's all going well. It's
No.
going well.
Choose characters. No more lives. Replacing quests. We don't want sudden death or a timeout, and we do want the Reaper on. Normally I play with no NPCs just to speed everything up, but
okay.
It's the Reaper. We're playing with this expansion for a reason.
Reaper.
And we want to be the samurai.
Samurai!
So you start the game with a sword from the purchase deck. If you lose it, you can go to a castle and get one for free. At the start of battle, you may use Kyujutsu and discard 1 gold to roll 1 die and add the result to your attack score.
Okay.
So that there's an item called a bow. So the samurai basically has that as an inbuilt ability.
Awesome.
When another character in your region engages an enemy in battle, you may use your U to aid them. Move to the character's space and add your strength value to the character's attack score. If the enemy is killed, you receive a reward of 1 gold. So that's like a chivalric knight.
Okay.
Gambler? Is it the gambler that gets gold? Which character gets a gold?
Who gets the gold? Bish has a pedantic question. His words, not mine.
Yes.
Unless the samurai serves a master and is getting the crown for his or her master, wouldn't he or she actually be a Ronin?
Don't start. Don't start. Just don't.
I feel like this conversation has already been covered.
Yes, it has. I love the game.
Wait.
It'll have the same setup.
Wait. Cheshire's just commented.
She's not in the game.
Cheshire's not in the game.
She's not though.
This is unheard of.
Alright, let's just check the rules haven't adjusted.
Should I leave? Rage quit. No Chesh. Stream's ruined.
Yasir, it's on you.
Yeah, no pressure.
No pressure. You're in charge. Can you hit the start game for us?
Sorry, Chesh.
Right.
Maybe next week and every other week after that.
Nice.
Oh, he's faffing.
I can faff now.
Faff.
Right, you keep me updated of what's been said.
Let's see, because I've not followed thus far. I still haven't got time to send the videos today. I assume you know what that's about. What's
Who?
freaky?
What videos? No idea.
Okay, no idea.
Everyone ready up?
Who needs to ready up? Gear, Phantasmal. Oh, no. Yep. No, Scott Sterling.
Everyone was ready.
No one is ready. No, Gear, that's okay. You stay in the game.
He's going to leave to let Chess join.
Yeah. It's very nice. Why can I not scroll? Because I hadn't even clicked on the screen. Right. Oh, I'm on. Right, so Dance Macabre. Whenever a character rolls on the Grim Reaper's chart, they must subtract 1 from the result to a minimum of 1. Character is on the Crown of Command and no other characters are present, they must send the Grim Reaper to visit any character in the region. If a character is on the Crown of Command and there is another character present, at the beginning of their turn they must attack the other character instead of sending the Grim Reaper to visit another character. If anyone got that, we may it. Oh, I confused myself because we go last.
Oh yeah? That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah, we're still lighting. Yeah.
It's still, I don't think we're going to get the right light in this.
Probably not. Do you just want to take it down?
Yeah.
Should we let Gareth take down the green screen? I don't think we should. It's going to take a corner off the board.
We can make that window smaller.
I suppose. We can be tiny. We can be mini people.
We can be heroes.
We can be heroes.
Just for one game.
Just for one game. Yeah, the game is full today, unfortunately. Unfortunately for those of you who wanted to play. But there is...
Ignore me. fold the screen up.
Are you okay?
Do you know when the very first time we got this and it came folded and it had creases in? Bex ironed it. Do you know what happened?
Yeah, that big burn on the corner.
Yeah, it melted
Big-
a little bit.
Big iron burn.
Melted.
Because you ain't supposed to burn that. To iron it.
Heat it.
It's got like plastic. Yeah. What we on? So I'm going to play today, and everyone can see me fail, and Gareth's going to talk me through what I'm doing, and
So
then people who don't know the game very well can hopefully follow from that. Oh, noise and destruction.
So there's no big tip for the Reaper. What the Reaper brings to the game
Is the Reaper.
is the Reaper, essentially. It gives you a boost to the cards that are available in the centre of the deck. And it allows you to send the Grim Reaper to people. Ooh. That's not bad. Is Yasir just sent the Reaper to himself? Interesting move. Bold move, considering it's a -1.
Did he? What? I thought it was Phantasmal.
I can't tell whose turn. No, he sent it. He sent it to himself. Rolled a 5. Well, he rolled a 6, which had the -1, became a 5, and that allowed him to send it to someone else.
Phantasmal's turn, isn't it?
Oh, is it Phantasmal?
Yeah.
Ah.
No, you're just confusing things.
Yeah, I just got there.
Oh,
Give me a break.
life. Don't listen to anything Gareth's saying unless it's actual useful news.
Soundscape.
Townscape.
Unless it's about Timescape.
-1 to Reaper rolls. We are all going to die.
That's the aim.
It's
Ooh, someone got a wand.
one.
And it's the Black Witch that has the wand.
It's just saying words. It's just saying words.
Black Witch is a spellcaster, anyway.
Yeah. She looks very sassy.
She's one of my favourite characters. Because she rolls 2 dice and she can move to using one of the dice or
Look,
the
it's
combined
Hogwarts.
amount.
Samurai hype. Hype. Hashtag fake news. All the Gareth fake news. Rollsy dice. Right, Gareth, where should we go?
Have you rolled?
I've rolled.
We start in the inner region. Stay in the inner region, don't go in the desert. Because we don't have a water bottle.
Which was the desert?
Desert's the top one.
Right, so we can go to the hills.
Yes, you can.
Run to the hills. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Adventure god. Demigod. A demigod grants you this wonderful choice if your craft allows. Okay.
You want strength or craft. They're alphabetical. So look for S.
Oh, I zoomed.
Click and drag.
Click and drag.
Alphabetical, you're going the wrong way.
Sorry.
S.
Sorry, guys. Sleep. Shut off.
Oh, this doesn't have strength. That must be from a different
That's
expansion.
what we're going to go for.
Craft.
Ooh.
Shatter.
Some cool looking cards in here.
Yes, there are. Right. Is there a misfortune?
And we're back this way again.
I didn't see misfortune, to be fair.
No, it's
No.
misdirection.
Look, let's just. Oh, I got an electric shock off you. I'm getting electric shocks left and right lately.
Left and right. Hello, bag of fix.
Hey, bag of fix. All these spell. I guess
honest
it's
with
going to
you.
be temporal warp.
I didn't even see the slider. Did not even spot that.
Right, at the start of your next turn, cast that, and you get 3 turns in a row.
Ooh.
I think it's this. It's like charging me up.
Don't rub it. I swear if you shock me. Oh, you did!
Yes.
Oh no!
Ethan, come here. Put your finger out. Just one finger.
That's horrible.
I can't.
Just point at me. Oh, that was funny. Oh, Scott's gone.
Darius
Hi, Darius.
says he doesn't see the character pack on Steam.
It's there.
It's there somewhere.
It's out.
It's there somewhere. Stop trying to shock our child.
I nearly jabbed you in the neck, but
Don't.
thought-
You're being mean. You're so mean with these shots. Hi, Lemmy.
hey, Shoshin.
What is going on?
Bug fix.
Cheshire said update the game.
Yeah. Lemmy, what character card do you want? You wanted the warrior. There isn't a warrior available. Because we gave out a complete set and an incomplete set. The incomplete ones had a few missing to begin with. The warrior was not included there. So I will go and get what we have available.
Ooh, cards.
In fact, we don't have the priest. Someone's claimed the priest. Decimus. This is yours, Decimus. Don't know why I've got that on my pile. We have a troll. We have toad. We have a druid. We have an elf. We have another toad. And we have a prophetess.
Toad's boss.
Your choice, Lemmy. What would you like?
Have a look.
Yep.
They're so cool.
Stupid question. Is it possible to make it where high quality graphics sounds stay when the iOS app is updated? No.
No.
There is a reason for it. It's to do with minute changes to the way the art works and having to download and update graphic packages and stuff like that.
I think I'd go for the troll, you know. Look at that troll. Look at it.
He's gone for the troll.
Troll. It's a good troll.
It's your go. Don't forget about your spell.
Spell.
Hi, Pyronaut. Just double click on it.
It's not that intuitive. I'm just going to throw that out there. I'm not being that stupid. Right, what do we do?
You've got 3 goes in a row now.
Awesome.
Stay in the middle region. Hidden Valley. There's a draw 3 space.
Yes, please.
Double click.
Sorry. Draw an adventure card.
Absorbs all spells from every character.
Nice. Okay.
Nice. Blizzard.
Winter has come with a vengeance.
It has.
Awesome.
It's winter outside.
It's snowy. It's so much snow.
We've got frosted glass, so I can't even aim you at the window.
Okay. Cave will remain here for the rest of the game. Okay. So this,
Yes.
the Blizzard,
Yes.
it says for 2 rounds, all characters, no matter what region they're in, may only move 1 space per turn.
That's correct.
Does that only affect us because we're getting 3 goes in a row? Or
No, because we're not doing 3 rounds in a row.
right,
We're just
okay.
getting 3 goes in this
in
round.
1 round.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Encounter.
So yeah, as the story ends, as correctly pointed out, we can get 2 visits to the Hidden Valley.
Okay.
We want loads of gold, although that is a goblin of strength 2, which is manageable.
Okay, so should we do that or reroll?
How much fate? We've got 3 fate. Let's keep going. No,
Just
continue. Yeah. Because we want to save our fate for when we're at the temple, because the temple's the best place on the board.
Right, so what? Explain the Kyujutsu.
Kyujutsu. I don't remember. You pay a gold and you get to add a dice roll to your attack score.
Right, we only have 1 gold, so should we leave that for now?
Yeah, it's also 4v2.
Roll,
so, yeah.
roll them dice. Alright, okay, we're cool. Oh.
We could have done with that extra dice, you know. Right, I guess reroll.
Reroll.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay, we can do that.
And the goblin is a character. It's not an enemy. It's not a monster.
Okay.
So a monster is a card that you draw from the deck. A character belongs to spaces. So you are facing him because you are fighting the cave, essentially.
I'm fighting the cave.
Yes,
I'm
essentially.
punching a wall. Goblin-shaped wall.
Something like that, yeah. Take that wall.
Ooh,
We
right,
rolled a
so
1 to get there.
Rolling for the Reaper.
That's not the best roll.
Where should we send them?
Keep him close to people.
Right, so we're going up.
Yes.
More Reaper here.
Now it's our second turn.
Okay.
Black Knight is lose a life or lose 1 gold.
Okay, so probably this way then.
Yes.
Did you hear my lovely laugh then? Crypt Keeper. Okay. I mean...
It's not impossible.
That's not helpful. That ain't helpful.
Ooh.
That ain't helpful.
Yeah,
Like,
that's not
We
good.
can't even reroll, can
Not
we?
good.
Because there's no point.
No,
We just
there's
lose it.
Yeah, the most we can get is 9.
Just lose it. Continue. Continue.
That's the end of our second turn,
Yeah, cool.
after we lose a life.
Oh. Yay, welcome back, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Oh, Scott's gone again. That sounds
Right,
like...
which one of you is Scott? Oh,
I don't think he's in the... don't think he's... not on Twitch anyway.
he has to be one of us, because we're in a private game. Let's take our turn first, and then we can do investigation.
Right, so... this or this? Go back to the thingy, or... What is this?
That's the Cursed Glade, so no magic can come into play there,
okay.
essentially. May as well go there, because we're not really a magic-based character, and we've got no magic objects yet.
Okay. Houseboat. Okay. Oh, it's an ogre.
That's okay. We have a gold.
We have a gold.
We can use our Kyujutsu.
Kyujutsu.
So now this gets added to our attack score going into the game.
Okay. Oh.
That's all right. That's all right. That.
So what?
Let's not use our fate on that. So it's 9 versus 5 essentially.
Okay.
So a roll of 3 or higher is 100% success.
That'll do.
That'll do. That's disappointing. It's annoying that a spell can affect something that's in the Cursed Glades, where you can't use magic.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Right.
Yeah, so.
Dark Cultist is Scott. Yeah, we know which one, who is named Scott in the game, because it says their name. But which of our audience is Scott? Should we check YouTube?
Guy?
No, that's
that was...
Concursus. Why don't you check YouTube?
I just said that.
Okay.
Before I said not on Twitch. Can't see. Oh. Hello, meet the pyro.
Yeah, they're over in thingy as well.
Hmm?
They're with us on Twitch.
Yeah.
It's not immediately obvious.
It's not immediately obvious.
Unless Bish is Scott Sterling, because I'm sure he's a Scots.
I have no idea. Not giving us a clue.
We all cheated. It was the point of the stream.
Lots of cheating. Right, so, what? I'm on a houseboat and we're kind of dependent of that sewer pump. I feel like we've missed too much of the conversation there. Danny will never master. It's not a word in my vocabulary.
Is Geeky Chappie still with us?
Geeky Chappie, I believe so. You still with us, Geeky Chappie? Ooh, where should I go? What's this, runes?
Yeah. All enemies that you face in the runes get a +2 to their attack score.
Okay, and what did we leave on here?
Crypt Keeper. So if you defeat him, you draw 5 cards, and if any of them are an object, you get to take 1 object. But he's got craft of 5, we've got craft of 3.
Okay, so where should we go?
Runes.
Let's go to the runes. Draw an adventure card.
Hey!
Nice.
It gives us more space to abuse the the middle region.
Cool. Sewer pump froze because of cold. That's not fun.
That
is
sounds
not
pungent.
Nice. Would I like to live on a houseboat?
No.
I just feel like there's so many more issues with living on a boat than living in a house. But it would be nice to be able to just like...
I mean, the freedom to move is great. But, you know, the freedom to have space.
Yeah.
The freedom to have space. Having space gives you better freedom anyway.
I used to live with someone who had a barge.
That's a houseboat.
Yeah. He didn't live on it though. He owned it, and we stayed there occasionally. But it was like occasionally. I don't think I could have lived on it full time. But they get freezing as well. Saying that our house gets freezing.
Doesn't the UK like have the largest canal system on the planet or something?
I think so. Something like that.
Yeah.
Saying that Venice exists.
Yeah, Venice is tiny compared to the UK though.
Yeah, it was.
My houseboat can't move and I do have a garden. What does that even mean?
Oh, we can move now. What's this space?
Do you just have like a house that's on the water? That's another rune space.
Did you just carry on to the ruins?
Yeah, may as well.
Just keep going. Draw an adventure card.
Hey!
It's a war horse. Add your craft value to your strength during battle.
So we get +3 to our strength.
Nice. Which will take him. I like the horsey.
My favourite thing about visiting my aunt and uncle is that the old house was surrounded by canals.
Aunt?
Aunt.
I've never heard you say that word.
I don't think I've ever said it like that. I'm on stream, I've got to talk proper good.
Talk well good. Speak good and everything.
Had a charity collector talking to me about canals today. Think he said only 2,000 miles left originally from 5,000 miles.
They live in Worsley.
Oh, Worsley's not too far from us at all.
We have lots of canals. We have lots of canals near us.
I'm sure Worsley's around Manchester.
We live literally across the road from a canal. And across the road from the Manchester Ship Canal.
Yeah. And right next to the River Mersey. We live on the Mersey, essentially. Worsley's North Manchester.
Worsley. My houseboat is not a ship. A barge is not a ship.
A dinghy is not a ship.
You still move it.
Boo.
Boo. Boo. A bandit. Oh, look at his big cape / mask thing. He looks very bandit-like. Give me all your money.
The artist did good there.
Stick him up.
Hi, Antagram. I heard Black Knight will be playable in future expansions. Have you? Who told you that? I have not heard that.
The Black Knight from Monty Python.
No, the Black Knight's there.
Oh, that's true. I move for no man.
The Jethro has put in a stupid achievement for the samurai.
Never pull that face at me again.
You've got to take a golden statue from a ninja as the samurai.
Okay. Yeah. Fun. Fun.
You get 25% profit, Pyronaut, and as you only gave 2 gold, 25% of that is half a gold. And we don't deal in halves.
Boom.
But I mean, got to take what you can. Victory is a victory.
Yeah, you just get your pride. The boatman. She's gonna run this down. With the
DJ,
boat. Look, his boat moves.
we don't jump from chair to chair, mate.
I wasn't able to handle it. I was
Feels
going
bad,
on
man.
the phone.
It is with the wooden one.
So the samurai's out. We've got a patch out today which has fixed the sudden death round counter because it was stuck. There was a bunch of other fixes. It's come out on all platforms. We've also released a free version of Talisman on iOS, so if you have an iPad or iPhone or iDevice
Or
I
that isn't a
got
Mac,
that.
you've got an iPad. Talisman is now free on iPads.
Talisman.
Yeah,
what happens if you move to the Reaper?
that's cool. And you want to go to the temple anyway. Temple's dead good.
Cool.
Cool, cool, cool.
Cool, 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 cool.
So roll dice. We want a 6 or a 7. Hey. Well, 9's getting a spell, so
I could re-roll. I should just continue.
well, I mean, if you
Re-roll
re-rolled
the
a
bacon.
6,
Yeah.
you could potentially get under 6 and bad things happen under 6
Just
combined.
continue.
But if you re-roll the 6, there's a 66% chance. Yeah, 66% chance of rolling a 6, 7, 8, or 9 combined.
I
Should we
want
just take points?
6.
Yeah!
I want 6 up 6.
Boo! We're enslaved.
Yay!
We are stuck in
I
this
want
space.
6 up 6.
What's 6 add 6?
12.
Good job.
Spot on, mate.
What? Did you not know it?
No, Daddy led me astray.
Stray.
Astray.
What's a stray?
It
Astray
means-
means off the path.
Yeah. Down a road I did not want to travel. I can't log into Twitch Prime. I do not have Twitch Prime.
I think we've got Twitch Prime. We've got... Oh, we might have Twitch Turbo. With Okay, we don't have Twitch Prime.
Pineapple.
Oh well.
Oh no.
Pineapple.
Maybe get a kitten.
Pineapple.
Oh no. Oh no.
Pineapple.
Maybe get a kitten.
Pineapple.
Okay.
I made the pineapple.
What?
He made pineapple.
Okay.
Pineapple.
Do you have a pen?
Pen pineapple.
Pen pineapple.
Pineapple pen.
Pen pineapple. Apple pen.
Apple pen.
Pen pineapple.
Oh
Pen.
no! I've just gone back a year. Don't know what's happening with life.
Who have we got? We've got a bunch of people here. For anyone that is brand new to our stream, we give out free stuff. So if you want to win an expansion, or if you want to win one of our games, so Talisman, Talisman the Horus Heresy, any of their expansions or characters, Lapland Solitaire, Backgammon Blitz, or Fighting Fantasy Legends, leave a comment in the Twitch chat.
Daddy.
You're hungry.
Do you remember? Do you remember?
You've just had a sandwich
10
and a
minutes
sausage roll.
ago.
I didn't.
Sausage roll.
What was it? It was banana.
Banana
Loaf.
bread. Yeah. Do you remember like 10 minutes ago when I said, if you eat your banana bread now, I have nothing more for you? Do you remember that? Have some water. That'll make you feel a bit fuller.
No, it doesn't.
Do you want to try some maple taffy?
Maple taffy?
It's from a country called Canada.
I want maple
Oh, I
taffy.
know that country.
He knows that.
There's a few people that watch that know that country as well. Do you know why?
No.
They're from there. Why don't you put your mask on? Or your helmet.
Yeah. It's called a mask.
It's called a helmet.
Wait. It's Jeffro on that. Oh yeah, Jeffro. Oh.
Yeah, you can't read anything off that board though.
Why?
Because it's all secret. Secret.
Yeah, don't read what people are doing.
Don't. Seriously don't.
Just don't say it out loud.
And then.
Sure, go.
He is a warrior. He is a specific warrior.
Why are we on the bottom instead?
What?
Why are we on the bottom?
We're normally on the bottom.
What?
No, you're not.
Yes, we are.
You're not.
If we're on the top, then the bottom of the screen's floating. So we put ourselves against the bottom of the frame. Ooh, the Fountain of Wisdom. It gets
I thought you
full
said
craft.
Phantom of Wisdom.
I wouldn't trust anything from Canada. Bunch of lawless brigands, those guys are. We have maple taffy.
Oh, is that for me?
Yeah.
I might not eat that on stream.
Yeah. So one of our lot, Amanda, recently been to Canada.
It smells that good though.
She came
So
back
it
last
does smell.
Sunday.
Don't hurt me.
Yeah,
Don't
she
hurt
went
me.
on a skiing holiday.
Ski holiday.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's not pure.
That's cool.
I
It's
can't
cool.
ski.
You can't ski. We should take you skiing. Do you want to go skiing?
I've never been skiing.
You know,
No.
I got certificates in skiing. Whole certificates. I got a badge.
Well done.
Got a badge.
Is everyone that... Right, I got massively interrupted before. If you want free stuff,
Have you smelt this?
please stop.
Oh, I was only joking. Seriously, calm down.
Repeatedly joking
I know,
about the
but
same
because
thing,
you kept making like comments about how I interrupted you, which just makes me want to interrupt you even more.
which makes you more annoying.
I
I'm
put
gonna
a
leave.
Facebook on it and I don't like it.
Put his taste buds on it. He doesn't like it.
Okay, that's fine. There's a bin in the corner. You hear that?
What were you saying?
That he doesn't like his maple taffy.
What were you saying then? Before someone rudely interrupted.
If you want free stuff, leave a comment on Twitch. I was quite aggressive the way I was saying that. If you want
Quite
free stuff,
aggressive to me.
if you would like some... It's not aggression.
Mm.
You're trying to be annoying and you're succeeding. That is your own fault. That is of your own making. If you would like some free stuff, if you would like an expansion or a character for Talisman, the Samurai came out today. In fact, I don't think we've got any Samurai games.
That means you're bad.
That means
Cheers,
you're
mate.
bad. Dead bad.
Yeah, if you would like any free stuff, either a character or an expansion or a base game that we make, leave a comment in the Twitch chat. We have a magic hat that collects all the names of everyone that's left a comment in the Twitch chat. Would you like to take a turn?
I'll take my turn, yeah.
And at random we will pull names out of the hat, and those people are the winners.
I can move.
So that's the draw one space, and that's the Warlock's Cave.
What's the Warlock's Cave? That doesn't sound like fun.
Yeah. Well, there's draw a card then.
Yeah, I'll draw a card.
We are 6 spaces away from the Reaper, so he could land on us.
Is anyone someone from World Book Day?
What?
Is anyone dressed up as someone for World Book Day?
Is anyone dressed up as someone for World
Nice
Book
roll.
Day?
That's one then.
Hey!
What does that mean?
Wait.
Is that
If you roll a 1 or a 2, it regenerates and the attack
right,
counts as
okay.
standoff. Read the card.
I was not reading
Well, there is your issue. This game is reading stuff.
that. A 1, I'm good. You're so mean to me. Do you know that?
Right, how do I say your name? Der Ekte Wiemann? Wie geht's es Ihnen? Wie geht's? Have you turned your iPad up? Sounds louder.
I can't language right
No.
now. No.
Hey dear.
Hi.
We'll do our first draw in about 10 minutes. What time are we on? In about 20 minutes. We typically do about 3 draws in a stream for those that are new. We'll do one around 6, one around 6:30, and then one around whenever we finish. Or whenever I remember.
Never.
Probably more
Never
importantly.
then. Never.
I always remember to do the last one.
Mir geht es gut. Danke.
That's good to hear. Ich möchte beste Flughafen fahren. I don't really...
Why do you know really like nonsense phrases in like every...
It's not nonsense. If I was in Germany, that would help get me to an airport. Only if I was asking someone that was giving me a lift. It doesn't work in terms of asking for directions. You're essentially asking someone to take you there.
Uh-huh.
I know, like, was kostet der Pronat? I love that phrase. Ich möchte beste Flughafen fahren. I'm saying it right, how dare you. Ich möchte beste Flughafen fahren.
I don't think you are.
I
disagree.
Ich
The German person can't understand what you're saying.
möchte beste Flughafen fahren.
What does that mean?
Can you take me to the
Nothing.
airport?
It means nothing.
Absolutely does. And welcome to the language portion of the stream.
Yeah, where the people who speak that as their native language
Because, for example,
say, what on earth are you saying? What are you trying to say?
see? I want to go to the airport.
Okay. Alright.
I don't get it.
Ich is I. Ich.
Ich, I don't know.
Are you
Wait,
correcting me
what's
on
that?
something you don't actually know the answer?
I don't know.
Ich.
It's been over a decade since I've done anything in German.
Möchte. Or you say möchte. Because it's got an umlaut over it, so you don't say oh. It's like an no.
I got rubbish again.
Have you got a talisman? Well, if you re-roll, your minimum is a 6. Because 5 out of 1 is 6, and you gain a strength. It's a waste of fate.
10.
Got a talisman.
Talisman. Ooh.
Woo. Wait, you actually got a 10. No. You actually got a 10?
No way.
Yeah.
You gonna give me a smooch?
No, we never went in our turn.
Give me a kiss. was that? That was like a helmet foot. Helmet foot.
EJ.
Don't headbutt me. Don't headbutt me.
Let's be nice.
Don't headbutt me.
Ethan.
The illusionist.
Yeah.
Against the serpent. What?
You did it wrong. So, for all those watching that play Talisman on Steam, are you part of our beta group? This is a very important question because we're starting to recruit.
I am not.
You can be if you would like.
Maybe when we move. Oh, when we move, we could actually do things. Can you be in the hat? No. You are not worthy. You get it. 4 jokes.
Stop being mean to her. Yes, you can, Ethan.
Yay!
We have
No,
to.
I won.
We have to work a little bit on the pronunciation, but it's okay. It's Magda bis. You've already got the dwarf. You asked for the dwarf.
No, I want the troll.
Yeah, well.
The trolls, lemmies. Is there a new beta coming up then? Yes, there will be. I'm not entirely sure when it's going to start. It may be in about 2 or 3 weeks. But for anyone that's watching this and doesn't know that we do betas, or does and you don't know how to enter, a beta is essentially we give you early access to a horribly broken version of the game, and you can play it. You can find things that go wrong. You report back to our beta group on Steam, and that is a direct conversation between you and the programmers, and that way we can. You're right, Ethan.
Trying to watch a video.
I'm.
Yeah. Shh. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Carry on.
Schildpad means shield toad in Dutch and means turtle.
Shield toad.
Shield.
Shield toad. I said. I was speaking English. Don't correct my English.
Do you still unlock achievements in beta games? Only when we've got them in. So, for the expansions, I've got the boxes behind me, although we've not revealed what we're actually working on. We have this big box here.
Talisman.
Which one's that though? Can you see the bit at the bottom? Slow down.
I don't get it.
Oh, I'm not paying attention.
Oh, you got another talisman.
That one's easier to say.
Do that. We can do that.
The woodland.
And we've got deep realms about somewhere.
Give me a card. 2 gold. Get 2 gold. Ooh.
EJ. Don't.
Do you still? Hey. Shush. Do you still unlock achievements in beta games?
No.
Not working as intended.
When they're in. Typically, we don't have achievements at the start of a beta, but at some point during the beta, we'll put them in to test them. So you will get achievements before they are released, before the expansion goes live. Yeah. True story. Sometimes things don't work as intended.
You have to be ghost locked, but it's just ghost.
Concursus!
I was like, they've called it. What are they on? Oh, right. They did get killed by the repo.
Oh, we didn't put a bet on either.
Oh, yeah.
What? What? What?
Are you right?
Shouting. The banana bread's gone to his head.
What? What?
What? What?
What?
What?
No, it's. I want to do it too.
Is it just me or does Richard's desk look like he's had a Kinder Egg every day for lunch?
Let me see.
Sounds like a good diet. Kinder Egg for lunch every day.
What did you do?
In the bag thing. That what? Because it was the closest thing to me, and I didn't want nobody having it. Right. How can you get to play the horribly broken version?
There's a pyro.
These are called Tic Tacs.
Yes.
If you don't know that,
Who's right?
they're good.
Not sponsored.
Not an ad.
They're healthy.
They're not. They are not healthy.
Yeah, they are. Mum, just kidding.
I want to see Cheshire's houseboat. Houseboat. Wow. It's not a boat though.
It's not a boat.
It's not a boat. It's a house on water. It's a floating house.
Yeah. That's nice though. That's cool.
It's nice. What are you doing?
I was trying to zoom in.
I mean, you zoomed in.
That's cool.
Is that all frozen?
It looks frozen.
Wow, it's very frozen.
Maybe she stood on it. Maybe she just walked out.
Oh yeah.
She's landlocked. Oh no.
What?
Oh.
And you've got no fate.
Why?
It's going to be a quick stream today.
Oh.
Yeah,
Let's do a draw.
I want to be in the draw. Am I in the draw?
I'm gonna put you in a drawer in a minute.
Like real life.
To get access to the beta stream, you have to have me, Carl, or Jethro, or Richard, I think. I think we're the officers of the beta group. Essentially, you have to be invited to a closed beta group on Steam, and you also have to have a beta passcode on Steam. So if you have me added on Steam, then send me a message. Although do it tomorrow, because I won't be adding people tonight. My name is down here in the bottom left, over there. I am Fommelhort. If you just go into Steam discussions and look at the pinned threads, there'll be a load of posts by me. So send me an ad.
Yeah, if you're watching.
If you're watching. Yeah. Sika, however you say that. I absolutely blame Cara.
I'm okay with that. I am the annual champion of the Talisman physical live stream. Game Blast champion 2018. That's who I am.
You and like probably 100 others.
The kids are the real winners.
La 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 la.
But everyone else cheated and lost.
Get printed on a t-shirt.
So, update on the news today. Samurai's come out. We've put a patch out on all platforms with bug fixes. We have a free version of Talisman that's on the App Store for iOS. What else? Encouraging people to join our beta group, so you have access to expansions early. So the remaining expansions are the Deep Realms, Cataclysm, and the Woodlands. So we'll be going into beta with one of those very, very soon. We will announce which one when we announce the beta is open. To access that beta, send me an ad on Steam. I will invite you and share what the passcode is for the beta. And let's give some free stuff. Timescape. I didn't forget that. Timescape's been confirmed for ages. That's not new news.
My Pink Thong has asked any achievements that were very tough to unlock. Like, glad you achieved it.
Probably not Talisman related. I'd have to go to my True Achievements account.
Oh, this is getting in depth.
Log in.
I assume that they meant Talisman related.
But I'm not a PC gamer, so the Talisman achievements mean nothing to me.
This means nothing to me.
Let's have a look. My achievements on True Achievements.
It's gonna take a while.
Oh, probably finding all of the destroyable fences in Burnout Paradise, because there's 400 of them and I didn't use a guide. It's the only game I've ever played that requires you to get 400 of this, 100 of this, do this, all these jumps, break all these signs, break all these fences, and I broke every single one in the game and did all the jumps. I did 100% of everything without using a guide.
100% on Battle Block Theatre.
Oh, Battle Block Theatre was a good one as well. 100% on that.
Go on, what was the hardest Talisman achievement you've got them?
I don't know.
Just don't pay attention.
Don't pay attention. Probably the win 20 online games, because every time we have an update it reset your progress. Or 50 online games it may have been. Something stupid.
Something dead good. Dead good.
Dead boss. Wow.
Dead boss. Dead boss.
Bed book?
It's a bed book.
Concursus says, well, achievement unlocked, died before Gareth. 2 seconds later. You right there, mate? What are you doing?
Jiu-jitsu. Tap.
She tapped. EJ, if she taps, you stop. That's the way it works.
I like to say it's horrible.
I'm doing it forever.
Forever and ever.
What expansion do you like the most? Blood Moon. Blood Moon is my favourite because I like the day and night cycle that creates essentially a shifting difficulty level. Yeah, you can have another.
He's going to be bouncing off the walls.
Kapow.
What's the hardest IRL achievement you've gotten? What's the most difficult thing that I've had to do in
If
life?
you've got
Create a
Tic Tacs,
child.
they're really
No, that's
good.
dead easy.
Yeah, for you
They're
it was
not-
dead easy.
They're not sweet, they're healthy.
They're not healthy, mate.
Yeah. Not healthy.
You're a banana.
People are bananas too.
People are bananas too. Bananas.
Don't eat four.
What's the hardest IRL achievement?
My name. 4.
Keeping it alive. What's the hardest thing you've ever done in your life?
Half 4. What?
It's probably losing weight.
How dull is your life?
It's full of sugary food.
It's not that healthy.
The Gym Reaper.
The Gym Reaper.
Yeah.
Losing weight's dead hard if you find it dead easy to be fat.
I birthed a child.
Good for you. I can't birth children, so I have no relative view on that.
Someone else is dead.
I can give you a relative view.
Someone else is dead.
Scott's dead.
Not really. We are a lovely, happy stream with no violence.
Yeah.
Right, let's give out some free stuff.
Free stuff. Free stuff.
Yes,
Yeah, free stuff.
Congratulations, yes, yeah.
How do I not get
He's
free
disappeared from the
stuff?
game.
Because. You
It's
were
random movement.
Not the one that was picked.
Is it a lie in the sense that I've not lost weight yet? I'm in the process of it. I'm doing well. That's not taking you long, Atog.
Bum, 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 bum. Wah, wah, wah.
Kia said, where's the free version for Android? And we're figuring that out. It's not as easy to just be free on Android as it is on iOS, unfortunately. So that one takes a little more effort and coordination. But there may be a free version soon. You ain't fat. Technically, I'm obese.
Stop self-pitying.
Oh.
You told me that.
As a fact.
As a fact,
You
I'm obese?
You asked straight.
I did not.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I said that I was obese. And then you backed me into a corner and I wasn't going to go, no, I'm obese, but you're lovely and perfect. And
That's exactly what... Lie to me. I don't want to know the truth.
You Googled it. I can't come back Google. They're taking over the world.
I Googled it because you told me I was... Oh, someone else is dead. We're going to... We're nearly finished. We've got 2 people left.
This has gone very quickly.
What's the difference of that light version and the Talisman version on iOS? The full Talisman version is essentially the old version, and the Talisman Light version is the new version. So all future updates will come via Talisman Light. So Talisman Light is currently free at the moment. If you don't own Talisman on iPad or iPhone, go and get it for free.
It's light on price, but not on content.
That's what the marketing update said.
That's what it said.
Yep. So, yeah. To play online multiplayer, you need an Asmodee account, but if you have an Asmodee account, that allows you access to free rotating expansions, and it also allows you access to content sharing, purchase sharing, and we're also figuring out new things to give to people that have Asmodee accounts. But all future expansions and DLC will come through Talisman Light. So if you want to continue to get updates and get the Woodlands and get the Cataclysm and get Deep Realms, you will need Talisman Light and Timescape.
Fantastic.
Yeah, a lot of people complain about Harbinger and saying it's too brutal, like it's unbalanced. It's that brutal, it's unbalanced, but I like it. If you're playing Talisman for 9,000 hours a day, difficulty is a good thing. You want challenge, you want something that's different.
It won't do Reaper.
The AI is dominating at the moment because Yasir's disappeared. Curious what is the latest update for Steam for Talisman is for. We released the Samurai character and there's about 9 bug fixes. I will go and find them. The list is short enough for me to just read. Apprentice Mage can no longer use more than 1 spell during another player's turn. I should edit that. EJ. Can no longer. The Stars Align 5th Omen doesn't count linked spells, e.g. Ascendant Divine. No longer able to gain magic objects from Dream Prize while the world without magic omen is in play. Raging Volcano no longer discards the Beast. Sudden Death timeout counter should now be adjustable. Can land on former shop spaces without gold. The Tinkerer achievement works with constructs, not cultists. There was a typo and previously it said cultist, which was wrong. Using the Asmodee account will no longer cause freezes. That was a major one, but that was fixed for Steam in a minor update last week. The Scarecrow doesn't crash if there are no more fields available. And the Hydra Dragon, the space from the Dragon region, doesn't crash when landing there. So they are all the patch notes.
Good. Less crashes.
Less crashes. Short stream to make up for the 6 hours plus charity stream. It means I get to go to Jiu-Jitsu tonight. Normally it's fundamental gi on Thursdays, but they're going for a roll night. So there's an hour and a half of just me getting jumped on by people.
Someone's thinking about joining.
Who? Dev?
No.
Your mum?
Yeah.
Dave? Yeah. Dave would find the lower end of white belt easy because of his size.
He put his status up today. That was something like about doing a move on Dev, like pretending.
Yeah.
Actually. I can't remember what it's called, like Kimura or something.
Kimura.
Like that. Yeah.
Kimura is.
Don't, not on me.
I'm it's for the crowd. So it's under. Right, I think. Hold on. It's a weird one.
Okay.
So.
I think all they can see is the
Look
back of your head.
Look at me.
There we go.
Look
So
at me,
we've got
guys.
Kimura. So essentially, my elbow here is stopping your arm moving that way. My forearm here is stopping your arm moving that way, and then I just bend. I won't do it. EJ, do not do that. So yeah, I would then just twist that way until your elbow thing starts to push up, but it can't push up because it's
But I
against
can
my
use my
arm.
legs. Anakin. Paul McGee. Anakin.
If I've got you in this, there's very little that you can do there.
Yeah. Anyway.
So you feed under, then you rev like a motorbike. That's what you're told.
Yeah. Anyway, he put this status up about that, and I was like, yeah, you should probably go to one class before you start talking
Yes.
about. Yeah. Anyway. There's something very fitting about Gareth giving everyone electric shocks earlier, and now Ethan appearing dressed as Thor.
It wouldn't let me shock him.
Don't.
It's only for Ethan.
No, you're being mean. Stop
I'm not
it.
being mean.
You are being mean. You're shocking a 5-year-old. He's coming over to give you electricity, and he's coming over like
Charging.
Peter Griffin.
I'm charging. Doesn't affect him. He's
Doesn't
grounded.
affect- Yeah, he's grounded. He's Thor. He's the god of thunder. Thunder. Hi, John.
I don't have enough time in the day, Paranoid. I wish I had 9,000 hours. I was talking to Jeffro about this the other week. There's people that says, I wouldn't want to live forever. It'd be boring if you live forever. Nah, you're dull if you can't think.
That was loud.
Sorry. I'm passionate about this. I want to live forever because there's going to be loads of things to do forever.
Who wants to live forever?
You can't live forever.
Hi, John. So if someone had the old full version and logged in with Asmodee, will downloading, light and logging with Asmodee account in transfer the purchases?
Daddy?
Yes.
You can't live forever.
I'm going to try, mate.
When you get so old, you die.
Yeah, and that's sad. I don't want that to happen.
No.
In the future, we're going to live on other planets. We'll build spaceships and we'll go to Mars. I want to do that.
I want to do it with you.
You might be in a generation that can do that. It might be too late for me. Too old. Too frail.
No, that's wrong. You need. I know, Grandpa.
I thought you were going to have a baby.
No.
When are you having a baby? When am I going to be a granddad?
I don't know.
Let's take you back to the-
Harry.
Your nose is dead sore because you've been wearing these that long.
Oh.
No, let's not do that on stream.
So my
Wow.
daddy's got a Harry on.
That looks a bit Thor. Interesting.
Our hull is concrete, not steel. That's not a boat.
It's a house.
It's not a boat. You have a house that's in the water. It doesn't move. It can't go anywhere. It's made of house materials. It's made of concrete. It's a house. It's on water.
Boats on houses are down water.
By the way, your kid is adorable. Thank you very much, Bish. Made
Okay.
it myself.
So an old question I remember from 30 years ago. Would you give up half of everything you own to never sleep again? Yes. And now I never sleep because sleep is the cousin of death.
I don't like you.
Life, I want to be doing things. I want to game, I want to get fit, I want to eat food, I want to go out, I want to go places. Sleep is necessary.
Yeah, but I've given up
It's
half
so
your stuff.
time consuming. Yeah, I can get half my stuff back. But if I sleep, I'm not going to get that time back. That's gone.
I suppose.
I just want to go back home.
We're nearly done, mate. It's going to be a quick stream. Gear's down to 2 lives, which is alright, but the AI has all the fate in the world.
If it was a house, we would sink. Is it? I don't understand how it works.
It's the AI got...
AI, do you know what the AI is?
No.
It's artificial, meaning fake, intelligence, fake intelligence.
You'll have to explain
So
what
it's
intelligence means.
Computer. Intelligence is...
I was making a joke. Did you get my joke?
He's a 5-year-old. He may not know what... EJ? Okay.
Yeah, it's short stream. Everyone died. We're all dead.
Reaper got us all.
Yeah. The Reaper got at least 2 of us.
A third of roll. I think the Reaper got us all.
Did it?
Yeah. A third of rolls when facing the Reaper are death, because 2 becomes 1, and 1 is 1.
2 becomes 1.
Yep. What's the Scroobius pep line?
What?
They say in life it's observation, not old age, that brings wisdom, and I observe every single life lesson that I'm given.
Sure.
Old age, but observation. Yeah.
We could just hang out if it's done early. You don't have to abandon us. Unfortunately, like, we usually stay. We usually don't mind how long we stay, but it does involve keeping our child up, and he does have to go to school in the morning.
Do we have an office copy of Carcassonne? I think we do.
I don't work here.
We do. Upstairs. I was thinking of like a quick game that we could play for people.
So the CPU will win. It's looking that way.
Yeah. Just by attrition.
Who was that? Was that Yasser?
Yeah.
What happened to Yasser?
I don't know, we lost him. He won.
I had to restart my PC. I can't rejoin the game.
Huh.
Ooh. Life.
But it does seem like you're winning. Oh, Yasir, you won a role as well. Your name was picked out at the Magic Hat. You've won some content.
Yes. Hello again, Geeky Chappy.
Geeky Chappy. Right, that's
Lemmies.
That's Decimus's. That's Lemmy's. Geeky Chappy, you said that you want 2 random character cards. We can give you these at random, but these are the ones left, so you've got a choice if you want. We have the Prophetess, the Toad, the Elf, the Druid, and another Toad. So, Toad, Elf, Druid, Prophetess.
Toads for the win. Toads.
Would you like 2?
Toad's amazing.
And Yasir, yes, you did win.
Is that the right one?
Yes.
Whee. Yeah, so that's some of the stuff that you can...
Along with Backgammon Blitz, Lapland Solitaire, and Fighting Fantasy Legends.
Toads are awesome. Toads amazing. Totally.
We do see you, Geeky Chappy. Just hit F5. Gears Dad, we have a winner. Stream is over.
Congratulations,
AI
Yasser.
AI cheats. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, Geeky Chappy, everyone else that wants a card has claimed the one that they want. They are the remaining ones.
Rigged. Yeah, that was super quick.
Going home?
Yes. While we are here, I just want to say...
You can. I'll go get you a key. Sorry.
That's alright. On behalf of myself, at least. I say things on my behalf.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you to everybody who supported us for the charity stream last week. Absolutely smashed the target. I think it was like £360 raised.
That's what we finished at, yeah.
like amazing job, and we could not have done it without you guys. Like, fantastic. Thank you so much for everything that was raised for special effect. I also wanted to say thanks to the people who actually got up or stayed up till stupid o'clock in the morning to actually watch the stream. It went on for about 6.5 hours, I think. And yeah,
around there, yeah.
Amazing. Like, the support was fantastic, so thank you all very, very much for that. Anything you want to add?
No.
No. Gareth says thank you too.
Thank you. Thank you everyone that contributed, that joined us, that left comments and chatted with us and made it fun to actually do and play.
Yeah.
I'm currently trying to find Phantasmal.
A little bit less grateful to those who helped Gareth win.
Thank you, Decimus. EJ, shut the door, please.
Gently.
Ethan, someone's still in the office. Can you shut the door, please?
Kids are fun.
Have it. Put it on now.
There's 2 of her.
There we go. Right. Might as well do both giveaways now. Yes, we may. I absolutely missed that last week. Feels bad, man. It's still on YouTube and Twitch, but obviously it's massive long, and without the ability to interact with us during a live stream, it's probably not as entertaining.
Yeah, it's proper long.
I should download.
John.
Bye, John. I should download Talisman Lite now. Yes. So from the Talisman paid app, I think it's just called Talisman still. Ensure that you've created an Asmodee account and then accepted the offer to link your purchases. So if you've bought any expansions on the paid app, you can go over to Talisman Lite and say, yes, link my content, and that'll pull all of your expansions through the Asmodee account so you can still play with them. So, excuse me, when we get around to releasing the Woodlands and Deep Realms and Cataclysm, you don't have your purchases split across different apps. You still all have them in one place.
I'm sorry, Lemmy, I tried. I feel like the rolls weren't in my favour either.
Can I play Pokemon Go?
Yes.
I did try.
Yay!
No, it was good. It was good fun.
Apparently the old version is obsolete and won't be updated anymore, according to what I understood of Gareth. There's a chance that the old version may get a patch update if there's anything critically wrong with it, but new content such as expansions and the Woodsman and the Pathfinder will only come out on Talisman Lite. So you will need Talisman Lite if you want the future content.
2018. What? It's one of the 2018s, isn't it?
Yes, that's the year that we're in. Did I get any XP? Hey! Spent the most gold, and that was it.
All them bags of gold. Them bags of gold.
Is that it? Is that it? Guys, is that it?
Sorry for asking what is being covered. Spent a chunk of this stream in data center where everyone was drowned out by server fans. Don't worry about that.
Is that it?
What do you mean? Are we done?
Yeah.
Yes.
Gonna do a couple of draws, I think.
Yes, we are.
We're going to do 3 draws.
No.
No. 3.
We've done one already, mate.
That means 2 more.
Yeah.
Yes.
I meant like 2 more because we did 1. Please be me.
Right, so our first or second winner of the evening is
Darius.
Darius.
Congratulations.
Are you still with us, Mr. Darius? Darius.
Mr. Darius.
Congratulations.
That wind?
It's pure windy. Pure windy.
Oh yes, Yasir, Fighting Fantasy Legends. You did just ask for that key.
It's a good game. Good game. go for a bit of Fighting Fantasy Legends, me. May start streaming it.
There's one key. One key. Right, who was it? Yasser. Where are you, Yasser? You're one of the green ones. There you go.
You're one of the green folk.
I've sent you a key, Yasser, for Fighting Fantasy Legends. And let's do a second draw and the final. How can I watch you stream longer than you stream Nomad games?
Daddy,
What?
Daddy, there's a raid.
There's a raid?
Yeah.
When's it? How long's left to it?
It's my action. Oh my, we can't beat this.
Can we not?
No.
We can't beat it. Whoop, whoop.
So, on Twitch, I am MVP Miller. On Twitch, she is Danny Pipperoo. So, I do occasional streams from home, but we're going to be moving house in a few weeks' time. And she's promised that she'll start doing more streams at home. So that's my champ. Oh, you know what? He's a rock-type Pokemon. And we may be able to defeat him with Vaporeon, because we've got a few strong water-type Pokemon.
Wait, I'll see if I have one.
We can... I'd have to tether your iPad to my phone.
I don't understand.
What?
29 hours, you have 27 hours.
Wait.
How can I watch you stream?
I got puzzle.
longer than you stream Nomad games?
What does that mean?
What?
I've got a hunter.
That's cool.
Can we defeat rock Pokemon with hunter?
No, he's a psychic type Pokemon. I don't know what they're strong against.
It's Thor. God.
Hey, Mr. My buddy.
29 hours, you have 27 hours. Oh, because I did gold. Right. Yeah, I've inflated my numbers a little bit. And crunching them. Boo to Blue Exorcist. So yeah, Geeky Chappy, Prophetess, Elf, Druid, or Toads. Let us know which character cards that you want. For anyone that would like to join the beta, it's going to start in a few weeks' time for the next expansion. We're yet to announce what that expansion is, but if you are interested in taking part and getting early access to a build that may be horribly, horribly broken...
This one might do it.
Dragonair might.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a dragon-type Pokemon. So if you look at Mantine up here, that's a water-type Pokemon.
Oh.
That would do it.
Uh-huh.
Yes. If you are interested, send me an ad on Steam.
Prophetess and Druid, please.
I'll sort that out for you, Geeky Chappy. So we've got Deep Realms, which connects the city and the dungeon. We have the Woodlands, which is a whole new region that introduces Dark Fate, which allows you to reroll someone else's turn. And we have the Cataclysm, which replaces the main board with end of the world stuff.
There's 30 seconds and 28.
I'll remember.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
You forget everything.
You mean me, because I'm the one who forgets.
Ah, boo. Right, so we're going to do a final draw, and then we're going to call it quits and leave after an hour and 20 minutes.
And then defeat this raid.
We missed a load of messages from Fantaise.
Sorry, Fantaise.
Might have to do a friend invite. Yes.
Daddy, this is where it is, the gym. Daddy, this is where the gym is.
Yeah, it's at the Lim Library. I vaguely know where that is.
Does that mean you don't know where that is?
Yes, it means that.
Whose was the priest?
Decimus. told it was not about friends.
Daddy goes.
Talisman bugged Stan. What?
You're
Something to do with having people on Steam, I think.
Yeah. Steam can suck sometimes. It's very good a lot of the times, but like everything else, it has its moments.
You just explained it and you went off.
Alright.
When I closed Talisman, messages opened.
That's strange. That shouldn't do that, and that shouldn't be a Talisman thing. Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, and the final winner of the evening is...
Me! No, maybe not me.
Me. Please be me.
Fansu!
How do you know?
It says there, Mega Fansu.
Hello.
Are you right?
Hello.
I just wanted to go in the
What?
the feet. The ray.
Everyone's saying bless you.
Is it bless you? Achoo! Bless you.
Pyro, Bish, Freechy, and Cheshire Cat all said bless you.
Say thank you.
I already said thank you.
Say thank you again. Say thank you 5 times.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
That'll do, that'll do. Do you have the samurai? Not yet. I don't think we've got keys for the samurai.
Samurai.
EJ, can you back up a little bit, please?
You
That's forward.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What's this?
Don't be showing that to the screen.
Yeah, don't. No, because we're not
What
supposed
we
to be
just
doing
said.
that.
Is what?
Yes, good game to Yase AI.
Sacred Pool, on it.
Can you shuffle forward?
No, because we're coming off in a second.
I need to send something.
No, you don't.
Right, Mr. Mega Fansu. You should have a message on Twitch. And that is yours. For anyone that has any questions, let us know before we leave, because we're going to be going in about a minute or two. For any requests
Wait,
about...
Daddy, you've been there.
Okay, done. Cool.
For anyone that has any requests about what you would like to see on stream, one of the things that we are considering going forward...
Dad,
EJ, I know that's me. Please let me finish
Can
talking.
you read your one?
No.
No,
No, you can't read anything off there, Ethan.
because that's all secret stuff. That's what we're working on.
Oh.
So people aren't allowed to know that.
Oh.
That's for us to know.
And me.
Well, you're here. Just don't say it out loud, okay?
Unfortunately, we won't be staying longer because we do have a child to get home to bed.
It's good to see you, Bish.
Thank you, everyone who stopped by for the stream.
As the story ends keeps posting, there is a sale on Fanatical at the moment, which gives the majority, I think all our expansions that we've made up until now for $13 or something. So that's dead cheap. Yes, one of the things that we're considering going forward for future streams is doing more physical streams. So if you would like to see us play a board game, name it. We have a ton in the office. Like, we've got a few here. We've got the Talisman stuff, we've got Smash Up, Descent, Relic, Claustrophobia, Cortex, Mystic Veil, Double. Do we have Timescape? I'm not sure.
No.
Upstairs we have Formula D, we have...
Play Munchkin.
we have Smash Up Munchkin, we don't have Munchkin. Oh, we've got Munchkin at home.
We've got Munchkin.
But on top of that, the majority of people that work in this office are board game geeks themselves. So, like, between us all, we've got half the board games that exist. So if you would like to see us do physical streams, let us know. If you would like to see us do anything specific in those physical streams, then name it. And whatever gets the most votes, if someone between us all has that board game, we'll do a stream of that.
Fancy dress, clown makeup.
I would like to see you play Horus Heresy. Okay, maybe. What are you doing, Ethan?
I'm trying to.
House of Haunted Hill is interesting as it pits a player against the rest near the end of the game. I think Amanda has that. I'm sure Amanda has that. If she has, we can play that. Question, does this count as a question? Yes, it does. Play Space Hulk if you have it. Andy may have that, because Andy's the big GW nerd.
God, it's just got really cold.
Would love to see more physical board games, don't mind which. Betrayal at the House on the Hill. I'm sure Amanda also has Mansions of Madness, which does a similar thing where you play in one of the cards that are drawn halfway through. Reveal you to be the traitor. Well, you discover that you were the traitor that has to work against everyone.
Traitor.
Boss.
Right.
Alright, the arena is currently being cleaned up, mate. So, if you would like to see more physical board games and you would like to see us play something specific, say yes to more board games and yes to, or name the board game you want. If you leave that in the YouTube comments or send us a message on Steam, Twitter or Facebook or wherever. There you go, mate.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah. Then let us know.
We're going to give started.
Right, so we will see you next week when we'll be doing a beginner's guide to. Let me see what's coming next week. Where's my list?
Beginner's Guide to
Frost March.
Talisman.
We'll be doing Frost March next week. So, until then, we will see you next week.
Bye.